Welcome to the first episode of Grow 'em Big. The question we need to answer right off the bat is, who is this television show for? Frankly, this show is for anyone who wants to improve their habitat and improve their hunting. Who it isn't for is somebody who's looking for quick fixes, gimmicks. Frankly, if you're looking for them, you found the wrong spot. We are going to try to draw from my 20-some years experience of actually managing properties. That's setting up properties for somebody as little as 40 acres to the largest property I've ever managed is 4,000. By going ahead and taking these real-world management experiences, averaging long-term management for anywhere from 3 to 5 different properties each year, and then countless management projects for just the one-timers where I go in and lay out a plan, we are going to draw from all this, and we are going to try to enable you to make your own plans, to make your own property all that much better. The first thing we need to do, though, is we need to dispel a handful of myths. The first one is that you need to have countless acres of ground to make a positive difference. Nothing could be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, my experiences tell me that it is more important for the person that owns a 40, an 80, a 160 to manage their ground and manage their deer than it is for the one who owns 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 acres of land. Let's face it, on the property that was 4,000 acres that I manage, on that one, it takes a lot for me to mess it up because it is so big. That buck that's living right in the center of the property, he's not going anywhere. Now look at a 40. There, you better do things right. As I said, you don't have to have tremendous amounts of ground to make a difference, but you have to set goals and a foundation. A foundation that's solid, that you build your plans upon, and then you can make a very big difference. Another myth is that I can't have my buddies out to hunt. If I really want to grow the best deer around, if I really want the best hunting opportunities, I have to be selfish. I have to make it so nobody enters this ground except for myself. Again, nothing could be further from the truth. That is where your plan comes into play. You set a property up so that you can reach your goals, such as having fun and hunting it with your friends. And fun better be one of your primary goals after all. That's why we all got into this stuff. The last myth I want to blow is that you don't have to spend countless amounts of money to go ahead and do these things. Food plots, they are very important. But you know what? So are hinge cuts. So are planting scrape trees. So is creating thick bedding cover. So is creating all sorts of things that doesn't cost us much more than sweat equity. Okay. Food plots are very important portions of most plans, but they are not the end-all be-all. There are so many things that we're going to cover that don't cost the private manager a cent. The entire key to all of this starts with setting reasonable goals, coming up with a thorough habitat plan, and taking it step by step. You do that. You follow along with us through the course of this show, and you can build better deer, better habitat, and increase your hunting opportunities.
Grow 'em Big has been brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconics, see what you have been missing. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. Heater Bodysuit, you stay warm or your money back. Food plots for deer, planning your habitat improvement and improving your hunting.